bulk email sending and transactional email sending is a commodity service. We want it to be reliable, we want it to be secure, and most of all, we want it to be cheap. And so I broke down the cost of using 3 different popular services in this table here. Now, I'll say if you're just getting started, Amazon SES is going to wipe the table when it comes to price. I'm starting out at 50,000 emails, which is actually a decent amount if you're just running a solo business and you're not sending a lot of emails. Amazon SES is going to charge you 10 cents per 1,000 emails. So maybe you're sending 3,000 or 4,000 a month. Well, that's going to be like 40 or 50 cents. So it's very, very cheap. I didn't include anything below 50,000 emails in this chart just for the sake of brevity. Once you get up to around 50,000, that's where you're starting to incur a reasonable cost. So you can see at this price point, the providers are all right around the same. Of course, Amazon SES is only $5. So if you're using Mailgun, it's 35 and Elastic Email is 38. So no real big deal here. Everything is pretty reasonably priced. As you go up, you're going to notice that Elastic Email stays about the same and Mailgun shoots up rather quickly. That's because Mailgun charges you $1 per 1,000 and Elastic Email only charges you 15 cents per 1,000, but they do have a $1 a day fee. So that's why Elastic Email at this price point is generally a pretty good choice. Now you might be thinking, why wouldn't I just go with Amazon SES? It's way cheaper, but it's also really hard to use. So a lot of people get stuck setting up Amazon SES and they don't have great support and you have to pay for the support. That's not included in the price. That's part of the reason it's so cheap. So these 2 services have WordPress plugins that are very easy to use and they're just a lot more user-friendly in general. Now, at 100,000 emails, that's where Mailgun includes a dedicated IP. So their pricing table stops and we can pick it up over here with the dedicated IP column. You'll notice that going backwards, everything is $75 because the only way to get Mailgun with a dedicated IP is to spend $75 per month. However, Elastic Email will let you buy a dedicated IP for just $1 a day, so you could really do that at any point. However, you're not really saving that much money until things get a little bit more expensive. If we just continue to shoot out Mailgun with Elastic Email, you can see that the Mailgun prices steadily increase, and that is because of their $1 per 1,000 email sending. By the time you make it to 1 million emails, you are spending $975 per month, as compared to Elastic Email with the same one dedicated IP being $210 per month. Over on the Amazon SES side of things, we're looking at only $100 a month for the regular emails. If you add in a dedicated IP, Amazon SES charges $24.95 for that. You can also buy additional IPs from both of these services, from Elastic Email and Amazon SES, for a very reasonable fee. It's just $1 a day for a dedicated IP, and you can buy as many as you want over on Elastic Email. And it is $24.95 per month per dedicated IP over on Amazon SES. Mailgun, on the other hand, charges an additional $59 per month per dedicated IP. Once again, you do get one dedicated IP after you start sending 100,000 emails per month. So to conclude this video, if you were to send 1 million emails per month over the course of a year, you'd be spending close to $12,000 with Mailgun, $2,500 with Elastic Email, and $1,500 with Amazon SES. So I hope that helps you make your decision. Now for me, I'm using both of these services because I use platforms that require it. They're not compatible. So you can always start there. What application am I using and what senders do they work with?